To a WESH 2 investigates, all new at 10. Two members of the Marion County Sheriff's Office accused of detaining one of their own and violating his rights against warrantless searches and seizures.
WESH 2's Haley Krummelholm is live after pouring through dozens of documents and more than an hour and a half of body camera video related to the case. Haley.
So a deputy, Jeremiah Ricketts, with the Marion County Sheriff's Office was ultimately arrested by deputies with Lake County after Marion County deputies came to his home in Grand Island and went inside looking for equipment belonging to his wife, also a Marion County deputy. And his attorney says that nothing that happened there was legal, from the search to their jurisdiction.
The legal arrest, a legal detention, a legal search, a legal everything. Literally, the whole case is totally illegal.
That's how attorney Anthony Sabatini describes an incident involving his client, Jeremiah Ricketts, a deputy with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. According to this arrest report from the Lake County Sheriff's Office, Ricketts' wife is also a Marion County deputy, and in December of 2025 requested law enforcement retrieve her patrol car and equipment she left inside of it from her home in Grand Island because of their current domestic situation. The report says she told deputies the items that should have been inside included a rifle, a pistol, a duty belt, and more.
I came to pick up the other deputy Ricketts' patrol car, and all of her weapons and gear are missing out of it.
According to administrative review documents from the Marion County Sheriff's Office, Lieutenant Benjamin Adams and Sergeant Jeffrey Boyles picked out the patrol car but didn't find the equipment inside. The review documents say they went back to the home and confronted Ricketts, who the arrest report claims was currently on suspension. But disciplinary documents for Ricketts shared by the Sheriff's Office only seem to show an 8-hour suspension from 2024.
Then you can use that keypad, go get the gear, show us where it is. We are collecting the gear.
I don't want you inside my house.
The exchange goes on.
Can you tell me where my child is?
I don't know where your child is, but I'm going to tell you right now, you are not going anywhere. You are being detained.
Am I detained?
Yes, you are.
Do you have authority to detain me in Lake County?
Yes, I do.
Ricketts was ultimately put in handcuffs.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
While cuffed, they continue to ask about getting his wife's items from inside the house.
So you're accusing me of theft?
Though it's redacted from the body camera video released by the Sheriff's Office, administrative review documents said Ricketts' handcuffs were removed and he, Sergeant Boyles, and Lieutenant Adams went into the home but didn't find the equipment, and says after Lieutenant Adams becomes accusatory and asks what he did with the equipment, Ricketts asked them to leave his house, saying he does not consent to any of this. From there, it says Ricketts was handcuffed again, and the Lake County Sheriff's Office was called out. The arrest report says ultimately some of the missing items were found inside of the home, and that Ricketts was being charged with armed burglary, grand theft of police equipment, and grand theft of a firearm. Sabatini represented Ricketts in that case, which ultimately wouldn't go forward, with the state attorney's office filing an announcement of no information on the grounds that the evidence was legally insufficient to prove guilt.
It was thrown out because it was a completely illegal behavior by the police.
Documents say that in an interview with Sergeant Boyles, he said he believed the Florida statute related to fresh pursuit gave them the authority to detain Ricketts, as did Adams in his own interview. Lieutenant Adams also said he believed that he did not coerce Ricketts. Documents from the Sheriff's Office say Sergeant Boyles and Lieutenant Adams were found to violate warrantless searches and seizures, dereliction of duty, and use of discretion by supervisors. Sabatini said he plans to file a civil lawsuit against the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Unlawful detention, unlawful arrest. There was no jurisdiction. There was no basis for what they did.
Now, both Adams and Boyles were demoted as well as receiving suspensions for different lengths of time, though they have both appealed those decisions. We did attempt to reach them for comment, as well as the police union. Adams did get back to us. He declined to comment. The Sheriff's Office declined to comment as well. Now, we did ask Sabatini about his client's status with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. He said that he's on administrative leave, but the Sheriff's Office has not confirmed that. Covering Marion County, Haley Krummelholm, WESH 2 News.